Mate,
I'm sorry.
For you.
I had to take the edge off, Paul.
Mate,
come on, after 14 years of usage, I had to take the edge off somehow after 5 days. Fair enough, I had a drink today, yes. Right, I'll say that right now, I had a drink today, but after 5 days of being off pot, being off speed, being off heroin after 14 years, I needed something to take.
You have been off it in other times in those 14 years.
No, not really. Not even in jail was I off pot.
Where are we today? We're trying again.
Honestly,
we're trying again.
Yeah.
Now, this is where I first met Paul Moulds. Now, I was a bit smaller than I was to start off with. I could fit in here perfect. But this is the hole in the wall. This is where I used to sleep. This little tiny hole is out of the wind. As you can hear, there's a lot of noise, but inside this hole, we block off that noise and it put you into a peaceful state. I want to pay for the 3 nights credit that I had last time. We get another 3 nights credit, please.
Yep, that's fine.
This is the standard room. You get like your table, you know, where you get to sit your TV and everything on. You get your bed. You get a cupboard. It's got everything you really need, you know. Coming home one afternoon, you know, and finding out that your mother had packed up all her stuff and left you and your brother in a house alone. What else can you really do, you know? Like, you know, that's abandonment straight away, just left. An 8-year-old boy, which was me, and my older brother, which was 14, we had to start selling drugs just to support our food, you know? Where am I? Oh, what have I got to look forward to? You know,
It's Captain Paul Moulds here from the Salvation Army Oasis Youth Network in Crown Street. Yeah, look, we've got a bit of a situation here with one of our young people. He's been on ice for a couple of days, and we've done our best to calm him down and to try and get him to help, but he just won't have a bar of it.
What's going on?
Darren.
Darren, what are you doing?
Daniel, what's the... in the Mercedes Benz. Come on, Bah! No! Don't do this, please. Honestly, say Bah! Don't! Come on, man. Come on!
Everybody's
What? Come on! This is excessive force! Hey, Queen! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Look! They're kicking all you!
Darren!
What?
Darren!
Queen God's car, huh?
Darren, you need to go to the police station.
Fuck him!
Mate, we'll come and see how you are.
Honestly, I won't be drinking Coke! But you just won't fucking leave me alone!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Thanks for coming, guys.
You know, the thing is, people see a prostitute on the street, or they see Darren behaving in the way he's just behaved, and they write them off. They think they're some sort of feral person that you know, is beyond redemption, beyond hope. And you forget that behind that behaviour is a person, and behind that person is a journey that's led them to that point.
Now back you are. Can't even get into the bus in the back seat without any fucking noise.
Hello, how's it going? I'm Darren. I'm the freak that you would have seen 2 days ago go off in my head at these 2 police officers sitting right here where we are right now. As you can see, I'm quite normal again. My speech is still a little bit blurred from the drugs that they put me on when they took me to the hospital. But I'll talk to you again normally another day.
The cops came and took him to St Vincent's and that.
Really?
They obviously given him some drug, mate. He can hardly speak.
Yeah, what's happened?
I don't know.
Has he lost his teeth or something?
Has he lost his teeth?
He sounds like it.
He does sound, that's true, he does sound like he's, I don't know, I don't think his mouth's working right. What are we doing? Are we? Who's paying? Who's paying? Oh, that's very nice, thank you. Look at that, beautiful.
Pepper option.
Your mouth seems to be paralysed, doesn't it? Is that how much drugs you used the other day? $200 worth. That's a lot of drugs, mate. And these people will be wanting you to pay them back because it was your payday today. So how serious is that? Intensive care. What are you saying? That you'll get bashed if you don't pay them the money? Got to get it one day, haven't you? You've been too long around this place, mate. It's getting too, honestly. Maybe this is your time, eh? Oh, mate. It's horrific. It seems to be getting worse rather than better, though. I'm going to ring him up when I get back. So what's the plan, Dad?
The plan is go to detox and to complete it.
That's it. Might be different this time, Dad. You've got to believe it, mate. Might be different. See you soon, mate, okay? I'll come, ring me when you get in and I'll come visit you. Bye, mate. The drugs are just the surface stuff. It's the stuff underneath you've got to get to. If people are going to get over this stuff, they can't just deal with the addiction. You know, it's no use just taking the drugs out of your system, because when you go back out in the world, the same issues are there. You know, the hole in your heart's there from not knowing your dad, or from being abused or neglected, or having a terrible relationship with your mum or whatever. And that's there, so you've got to work on those things.
I can't remember too much when I was really young. I can probably remember things when I was about 3 years old still. And that's like getting shifted from like one place to another. You know, I was in and out of fucking children's homes, fucking foster families. They sent me to a so-called fucking sergeant of the army, and I sent him around the fucking bend. You know, that's how bad I was. And I got fucking flogged when I was 10 years old. I mean, flogged to a fucking pulp. You know, like, I went into fucking hospital and everything like that as well from it. Something was taken from me from that fucking flogging. Honestly, it fucking was. By the age of 14, I was like fully out of control. I was getting drunk. I was fucking doing everything. I had my first shot at heroin by the age of 14. And that heroin really just let me just shut off to everything around me, you know? Helped me shut off all my feelings, all my thoughts, fucking everything. Like, I was just numb to everything, you know? It was as close as being dead you could get, except for being dead, you know? It was just... oh. You know, there's got to be something fucking better at the end of this. There fucking has to be.
Hey, Daz, how you going? Doing all right? Yeah. That's good. You're still here?
It's still
That's
here.
good. Where's your bed, mate? Oh, here. Are you allowed to have these?
Oh, yeah.
Is that all right? I mean, the big issue is, do you want to be drug-free? If you don't want to be drug-free, I mean, it's no use us even having the conversation about where you go where it's drug-free.
Yeah.
Do you just need a place to stay at the moment? Is that the reality?
Yeah, you know.
So you don't really, I mean, if you could...
I want to get off the drugs too, right?
I'm not sure that you do though, mate. It's your life, mate. It always has been. It always has been. All right, I've got to go back to work. Take care.
Oh, all right.
I'll be in touch with you tomorrow to find out what your plan is, all right? You're not alone, mates, okay?
Sometimes I feel that way.
I suspect Darren's alive because of Oasis, really. I mean, we're the only people really that have consistently been involved with him. So he's special in the sense that he's a young man who has no one else in the world and he's got potential.
Paul put me up for to be eligible for a place, and this is the place that I got, which is I'm really proud to be in, and that, you know. You know, I've cut down on my drug usage and everything like that, and yeah, so I've been doing really well. Yeah, it's confusing. Yeah, I'm happy, but just I can't explain it. Can't forget the Vegemite.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, this is home.